Hi guys, it's Lucy, and today is my Booktube anniversary, or my Booktube birthday, whatever you want to call it. 1 year ago today, I posted my first ever video on YouTube, and that was the Booktube newbie tag, which if you want to watch it, it will be linked down below and somewhere on the screen, and it's basically a video of me introducing myself and being just as awkward as I am now. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I was so awkward back then. I was awkward back then. I'm awkward now. In honor of my Booktube birthday, I will be talking about the 5 things that I never did before Booktube, as well as having a giveaway. That's right, it's my birthday and you get a gift. Basically, this giveaway will be international. As long as the book depository ships to your country, you can enter this giveaway. I will be giving away up to $20 on Book Depository. So basically, I'm doing it a little differently from what I've seen other people have their giveaways. And basically, I'm just going to give away up to $20. So this way, if you want to get a hardcover book, which I know are a little more expensive, you can do that. Or if you want to get like 2 paperbacks and you add them up and they're under $20, I'll get you those instead. So this way you can get like more than one book, a hardcover, more freedom. In order to enter this giveaway, I will have a rafflecopter that will be linked down below, and I will also have it on my Tumblr blog. I think I haven't actually made the giveaway or the rafflecopter yet, so I don't really know how it works. I assume it's easy. So basically all you have to do to enter the giveaway is just go to the rafflecopter, and the only thing you have to do for the rafflecopter is be subscribed to my channel, because this is the giveaway for my subscribers who have been here along my 1-year journey of Booktube, whether that's like recently, you just subscribed yesterday or today or whatever, or like since the beginning. So yeah, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and it's the only thing you have to do in order to be entered into this giveaway. There will be other things included in the rafflecopter, like following me on Twitter and like my Tumblr, but you don't need to do those things in order to be entered in the giveaway. They're just there in case you want some extra entries, because who doesn't want a free book? So the rules for this giveaway are just that you need to be 18 years or older or have your parent or guardian's permission in order to enter, because you need to be able to give me your address. And if you're under 18, I don't want your parents to be like, why are you giving this random girl on the internet your address? If you're under 18, just get your parents' permission and it'll be good. And if you're over 18, then you're an adult. I think those are all the rules that I think I really need. If I think of any more rules or anything like that, they'll be in the description box below. That's basically everything about the giveaway. And now I'm going to talk about 5 things I never did before Booktube. The first thing I never did before Booktube was buy a book that I've already read. Before Booktube, if I read a book at the library, that is where it stayed. I never went out and bought the book, even if I really liked it. And I don't really know why I didn't do that. But then I joined Booktube and I see all these people who end up buying books that they've already read from like the library or on their Kindle or something like that. And I'm like, I can do that. Like, I can have physical copies of books that I really love. Like, there's nothing stopping me from buying books. So, like, I did that, and like, that's how I ended up with this copy of Fangirl. The second thing I never did before Booktube was take part in a readathon. This comes with a caveat that I sort of took part in a readathon, like, before Booktube, like on Tumblr once, but I don't really count that because I really only did like half of it and I wasn't really involved in it. So my first readathon on Booktube I think was TBR Takedown, and I had a really good time and it made me want to take part in more readathons, and I did, and I feel like I've taken part in like 1 readathon every 2 months is probably my average, so that's a lot of readathons, and they're just such a good way to like get involved in Booktube and in the community and just like have a lot of fun while reading, and they're a really good way to encourage yourself to read. So I definitely recommend you take part in a readathon if you haven't already. They're lots of fun. The third thing I never did before Booktube also has to do with buying books, and that is that I've never considered buying the second book in a series before. Before, my thinking was that like, oh, if I haven't read the first book, then how do I know I even like this series? And then if I don't like the series, then it's just a waste of money for me to own the second book in the series. And like, I'm still like that. Like, I still haven't like jumped the jump the bridge, whatever saying you want to use for that, and like bought the second book in a series to a series I haven't started yet. But I've considered it many times, mostly due to Book Outlet, and guess where I discovered Book Outlet? Booktube. The fourth thing I never did before Booktube was care about authors. This is kind of gonna sound weird, but before Booktube, I didn't really pay that much attention to authors at all. Like, I didn't really have favorite authors. I had like a couple that I really liked, like Laura Halls Anderson, and like that was it. Like, I just never really paid attention to authors. But now, like, on Booktube, like when I'm watching Booktube videos, a bunch of people have like author interviews, and like everyone follows authors on Twitter and like things like that, and like it just made me really pay attention to like authors' personalities, and just like thinking about like, oh, I like this author's books and things like that. Like, I don't know if that made sense, but it made sense to me. And the fifth and last thing I'm going to talk about in this video of things that I never did before Booktube was that I never reviewed books before Booktube. The main reason I made this channel is so that I would have an outlet to talk about books, and one of those ways you talk about books is by reviewing them. And before Booktube, I kind of did reviews where it's just like a paragraph of like what I thought, but like not in any cohesive manner. I always thought that it would be easier for me to just say how I felt about books, and turns out I was right. And I found Booktube, so then I could actually do that, and it's been a great process, and I just been having a lot of fun, like actually reviewing books for people to watch, and then people actually watch my videos, and that's crazy. So those are 5 things that I never did before Booktube. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this 1-year anniversary / Booktube anniversary / Booktube birthday / there are many names for this type of video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to say about this video at all, please leave a comment down below. And if you like seeing me talk about books, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make more videos where I talk about books, and I've been doing it for a year, and that's crazy. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!